Why, hello there.
Hello.
I don't think I've talked with you. You're Rabbit, right?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to talk to you. Obviously, the meeting went down as it went down, but I don't seem to have any quarrels with you. I've heard a lot about you from other people, a lot about you and your actions, but I'm giving you this chance to defend yourself. I'm not the type of person to make assumptions without at the very least meeting a person. So,
Hmm. What actions have you heard?
uh eating raw meat, which honestly I'm not the person to judge for that, but also just been very aggressive to my type of people.
Aggressive. I haven't said a word really to anyone.
Yeah, I haven't really seen you around. I've only really heard about you from Erebus. Even then, he didn't have much to say.
Hmm. So what are you wanting to know?
Oh, I just want to know, frankly, if you're gonna be, I guess, a threat to myself. I don't have any problems with anyone really, aside from Haley, but I will defend myself if you do come at me. But aside from that, I don't really mean any ill intent. I am perfectly content for whatever we have here, not interacting, or even if you want to interact with me, ask me any questions. I'm fine with that. Um, as long as this stays fine, neutral, you don't hurt me, you don't hurt any of my people. We can be we can be cool.
Hmm. I don't have any reason to hurt anyone, except
Is
for people who have threatened me. I have no
same here.
intentions of hurting anyone,
Quite literally, same here.
but I have been threatened. I have been accused of things.
So have I. Obviously, it's no clue who.
Hmm. But I also don't intend
No,
on staying here. I don't want to be here.
that's fair. I've been trying to figure out ways to escape from this town for those who wish to leave. I've obviously discerned the nature of the situation. Now that I'm out in the open about things, it should be a bit more easier for me to conduct research, but
Hmm.
I am looking for options.
I don't intend on getting turned in order to leave here.
I mean, that's fine, but I don't intend on dying for you to be able to leave here, which is at currently seems to be the only other option.
Hmm.
I prefer if we find a way without the bloodshed, but unfortunately, it seems the people in this town aren't as patient as I am.
Well, you do have a longer life than us.
Yeah.
Hmm. We also have people coming for us if we stay here much longer.
I I personally, from what I've discerned, no one on my side seems to be aggressive from you, although I do need to check in on that. But as long as you keep to yourself and you stand out of the way and you don't come for us, things should be fine. I hope things should be fine. I would hope we're not attacking people innocent and those who don't mess with things, but I'm often uninformed when it comes to stuff, so I wouldn't take my word as law.
If it does come to you guys hurting us, I I will have no issues with dealing with it. But I
Same
don't want
here.
it to get to that
I will
point.
I don't as well, which is why I've been doing things in the manner I have, I guess.
Erebus was already hurt.
Erebus was I literally heard people screaming at Erebus to stop attacking. I wasn't even in the building when it happened. I was in my home, and I hear people yelling at him to stop attacking Reyna, and he refused. Which, speaking of him, have you seen his injury?
I haven't seen it
I got a glimpse
personally,
at it.
but heard about it.
I got a glimpse of what it looked like, briefly. If you could do me a favor, and you have a sharper eye, yes. I. Most. That injury looked pretty severe, and knowing Reyna does not know her strength, and knowing how sharp our claws can be, that definitely should not have been something he's walking from. And every magic in this land has a price, and I believe the beacons may have healed him quite. I haven't seen it. I could be wrong. Might have healed his injury enough, but I'm afraid of what it took instead. So I would watch out for that. Nothing is free.
Nope.
You've seen the price of what my healing cost me.
Have I?
I mean this, yeah. I'm vampire, mortal. I drink blood, stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
I sizzle. It's my healing, my freedom. It's the price I pay for it.
Thought that was more of a power thing.
I didn't really turn for power. Like, obviously the powers are nice, but I really just enjoy the freedom I get. I don't have to worry as much about death. I don't have to worry about sicknesses or being too weak to do anything. I can go wherever I want. I can escape whenever things happen. Obviously I can't now with the border and all, but true freedom.
I see. So you have no intentions, but I have been threatened by the people you're around, and
I've been threatened by the people you're around. I don't like to judge others for the actions of someone else. That's why we're having a conversation.
You said Lizette wasn't gonna stop?
I doubt. She does not seem to be as patient as I am for a solution, and desperation is a nasty thing.
So if there was consequences to her actions, how would you react to that?
I protect my own, but if it were to come down to something I truly could not defend, then she would have to face that on her own.
What if it was someone of your own with the actions of their own consequences?
I can't coddle everyone. I'll protect those who I can, but frankly, I guess they're grown. They're adults. They can make decisions for themselves. They can do things and they can deal with the consequences of that. I'll never stop trying to protect them, but if they do something that I can't endorse or I won't endorse, and everyone else wants them to have that consequence be suffered upon them, who am I to stop them?
Fair enough, I guess. Was there anything else?
No, I don't really think so. I just wanted to, I guess, establish lines of communication with you. Fortunately, you've seen the lies and slander going on, but I don't think I'm a monster. I think I'm different, but I'm not a monster.
I'm sure you've heard plenty of things of me, so.
Yeah. Well, I should be on my way. I hope you have a good day.
Hey.
Hello. Okay.
Was I imagining things?
We're being haunted.
Oh.
Oh no, your berries. Your berries.
I mean, this is actually kind of helpful. You know, you're not very sneaky when I can see you placing things.
Is that you right now?
Well, that wasn't nice. Well,
Hello.
Why would you kill our sheep?
Am I not allowed to?
No.
you didn't even take the meat.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought I did.
There's a sign saying "Do not eat the sheep."
My apologies. That sign said, "Please eat the sheep," like a day ago.
And who did that?
I don't know.
It wasn't one of us, the people who own the sheep.
Well, I assume it would have been you guys because it's your house. Like, I don't know, a peace offering.
No.
Sure.
Do you enjoy the berries? I have no use for them. I don't know where to put them. You guys.
Yes, actually. I mean, good for making wine.
Wine.
Yeah.
You're making wine out of all the things you could be making. You're making wine.
Should I go and wait like at my house? Or is this a private conversation? Should I leave?
Do you want to come eavesdrop? Am I not getting you separated? Because
I can leave.
You can. Yeah. Sure.
It's
Just-
rude.
It's not hostility. It's just precaution.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Do you know who burned my table down?
Maybe. Why?
Well, it's my table. I want to know who burned it down.
I do know. Yes.
And you're not gonna tell me who burned it?
That depends.
On what?
You're not gonna, like, hurt that person, right?
No?
Listen, people have hurt people for less here. You can understand my concern.
I haven't done any of that.
I haven't either, but yet.
Okay.
You can ask Erebus.
Erebus! I have a question for you!
Yes.
Do you know who burned down my table?
It was Haley.
Thanks!
I was just telling how people have been
Was-
hurt for doing less around here, so.
Mm. That's. Oh.
How'd your conversation go?
Surprisingly well.
Hmm.
She just asked what I wanted to know, and answered questions. That was kind of it.
Find anything new out?
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Find our carpet?
No, and I got told very sternly not to touch the crypt again. To get more. I don't like this new one.
No, neither. We might have to go rob a crypt again.
Yeah. Should we bring the sheep inside?
Yeah, but I don't know where we'll put them.
We can keep them here until we make a place. I just worry about Reyna coming back.
We can build an extension over the gate.
I'm gonna need to get some wheat to heal these guys.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Not the best looking, but
No. Don't kill them.
I wasn't meaning to hit it. It was just,
Hey guys.
What?
hey,
Hey.
You making a barn house?
yeah, it's not the best, but it's something.
Reyna came over
Yeah.
here and killed one, so
Yeah.
Oh. I ran into Haley outside of town.
What'd
She
she-
said that decided that Lizette is in fact truly a monster. She mentioned that Lizette had turned someone unwillingly and violently. Would you guys have any clue who it was?
Ender, maybe?
I think Ender was turned by Juke. I believe it could be Tawny.
It could be Tawny.
Thanks, I guess.
Do you think Lizette's a monster?
I think I'm still trying to figure out what that word quite means.
After you left the
That's-
meeting, Juke did say that Lizette was not going to stop.
And Lizette did tell me that she enjoys hunting humans for fun. Those were her words. Said it was a fun
Hmm.
hobby.
I'm not trying to sway your opinion, just telling you what
Yeah.
we've been told.
No, it's okay. It's good
Giving
to
you
have
the
all
information.
the pieces,
Hmm.
I guess. Okay. I should probably find Charlotte. She seemed a bit, I don't know. Thanks for
Good.
your help.
Of
Stay
course.
safe.
Should we make this a different color?
What color? Back to red?
I don't know. Could make it back to red.
Well, it's not as authentic as the crypt carpet, but
No, it's not. It's not an antique.
no.
Charlotte. Come on, so strong.
Oh, another
Has
chicken.
this always been silver?
No, I just put that there. thinking of building a lower floor that they don't know of.
That's a good idea.
Mm.
How would you hide it? If we use trapdoors, that may be obvious in the corners.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Maybe under your bed. I don't know. It really depends on who you let in your room anymore.
Not planning on really anyone.
Mm.
I guess under the bed works.
Okay.
Was that a...
What?
Did you hear that?
No,
I feel like I heard a barrel open and close.
I didn't.
Try and get more spruce. I'll be back in a minute or two.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep talking to people, see if I can get everybody prepared, because once people see them turning, they're gonna want to turn them red or orange. So if we want a project turn them beige, we need everybody on board.
Can the town beacon be turned last?
Well, yes, of course.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can encourage peace over power. That's the goal.
My goal is to get out of here, so if that's what you want to test, I'm fine with that. Because it doesn't harm me.
Yep. To me, I think peace over power is going to get people out of here fastest, so. Or at least safest. And everybody. I'd like everybody to be able to go where they want to go.
I've got a few books. I've got Turn Undead, Way of the Lumberjack, Banish Undead, and Unnatural Haste, so...
I wouldn't mind the, Banish the Undead.
Rabbit,
Yes?
am I allowed to breed your animals?
Yes.
Well, every time I do my rounds, I'll pop in and feed them a little bit for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Don't want us running out of food,
Yeah.
at the very least.
Yeah.
I guess, some insight.
Have you seen Erebus?
Erebus went out to get
Oh,
some
I haven't.
spruce logs for me, but
Okay, so he hasn't been back then? Okay.
Yes, okay. The hilarious thing is that is part of my insight.
Oh.
It seems that Hal is of the exact same stance as me and is very neutral and promoting peace.
Yeah, I've heard
I
a bit
wasn't
of what
too
Hal
sure
wants.
earlier what they were thinking because they were spending a lot of time with the vampires, but it seems, yeah, fulfilling a similar role as myself.
You know, Hal was telling us that they're content here. They don't mind.
Like to live here?
I guess so.
Interesting. Not everybody wanted to leave except for me.
Mr. Smith, Rosenwood, I'm just alerting you I'm heading to the cathedral.
You are?
Alright.
Yes, I'm planning on fixing that bridge with stone this time.
Oh.
I'm getting incredibly sick of it being burned or broken or whatever they're doing.
I'm probably gonna meander about here still a little bit.
That's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Erebus is looking for you.
Oh, okay.
I think he came back into town. I was following him for a bit and he seemed to be heading into town, but he said you wanted to talk to him. So
Okay.
should be at your house.
Having a conversation with Teddy.
I got interrupted by Reyna.
I see.
She bit my hand.
Why?
I still don't know. She wanted to know what I tasted like.
Did you let her, or?
She just snuck up behind me.
So she's killed our sheep and bitten you today.
Yes. She said I tasted bad. so I don't think she'll do it again.
Okay, I didn't show up the rest of the wood because I was just asking your opinion on this.
Ah, yes. I do like it. Yeah, I added a lantern.
Yes, I was hoping you would have some because I had no silver.
We should probably go out for silver at some point.
Yes,
Then what do we put inside?
maybe some sort of table.
It is a bit crowded in here.
Maybe we go out too that way.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, I fed your sheep, but one got out. So there is one just in your living room. I apologize for that.
Okay.
Okay.
I tried my best.
You didn't kill it, so.
No, I did not.
Better than Raina.
Well, I don't just go willy-nilly. I like to respect people's boundaries if I can. I
And
don't
not
see why.
bite people behind their back.
No, I haven't bitten anyone. Right now I'm staying with the animal.
Apparently I taste bad.
Ah, yes, I heard.
Already?
Yeah, well, Raina was
It's Raina, what do you think?
doing a taste test, so yeah.
That's gross.
Far too many things are just happen in Ravensmere, and you just kind of have to take it as it comes.
Oh.
Do you have any that die on
What
you?
do we do with this one?
Blue sheep.
It's a centerpiece.
Yeah, I think it works.
Yeah.
Can't do anything too extravagant.
No. Too discoverable if we make it too big.
What's your main reason for disliking vampires?
Mostly just that they seem bloodthirsty.
Mm.
More than the literal sense. Seem very aggressive. Power hungry.
It's not so the fact that they drink blood or eat things, it's more so that they're aggressive about it.
Yes. What about you?
I don't really care, honestly, as long as they're not hunting me, really.
That's generally how I feel. It's just that there seems to be a lot that want to hurt people. I mean, Lizette outright said that she enjoys hunting humans as a hobby, so.
I mean, I wouldn't really mind if they were more so like Teddy.
Yeah.
And just wanting out of here, go live their own lives and not bother us again. But
Exactly.
doesn't seem that's what some of them want.
No. They're power hungry.
I understand the survival need of it.
Yes. So after we get out, where are you going?
I'll probably just continue what I was doing before. Just traveling, hunting. That's all I've really known, so.
You don't want to change anything?
Don't know how I could.
You could just do something else.
Maybe. Kind of hard for me to settle down in towns, so I'm not sure.
Is there a reason why? Or
Well, I mean, you saw the way they acted when I was in town, when I first showed up here. Everyone immediately assuming something wrong with me, outcasting me. You know.
yeah, I'm not quite sure how that happened.
It's been like that my entire life, so.
The hair sets you apart, but aside from that, I would say you're about the same as most people here on the surface.
Yeah.
I haven't interacted with many people, so I wouldn't really know.
When you have your old roommates.
Yeah. They're really the first people I've interacted with in a while that were new.
This is the most I've ever talked to people in my life.
Really?
Yes.
That's sad?
I guess so, yeah. It's been like that since I was born, so I don't really know anything else. Can't really be sad about that.
No one, like, took care of you or anything?
I lived with my family for a long time, but they just kind of used me for my hunting skills. And when I turned 18, I was kind of forced out of town by the rest of the people there. Been traveling
Your
since.
family didn't do anything?
No. They agreed, so.
Why?
I guess the town folk were just scared of me. Or unsettled. Not sure why.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
People seem quick to judge.
Very much so. I mean, people in this town being pretty obvious, immediately
Yes.
assuming things.
Not making it subtle how they
No.
feel either.
Not at all. What about you? You talked about living in the woods. Secluded from society, mostly.
Yes. Just 2 houses. Mine and my neighbors. Just our families. And we had, like, servants and stuff, but didn't talk to them too much. It was really just... my parents were mostly out doing work, so it was really just me and him.
Makes sense.
So, you didn't have any friends then?
No, nothing close.
Well, now you do.
Yeah, I guess I do. I had a conversation with Juke before I saw you today.
What'd they say?
They were just saying how they don't have any issues with me personally. Unless I outright do something, they're not gonna do anything to me.
That's noble of them, I guess.
And I explained to Juke that if any of the other vampires do something, and I retaliate, to kind of have it coming, and Juke kind of agreed on it.
They seem reasonable-ish. I'm not sure why Haley dislikes them so much.
Well, we do have to keep in mind that Juke did forcibly turn some people.
That is true. But so have the others.
Doesn't make them less accountable.
That's true.
Mm.
It's more so, seems like the blame is heavily put onto Juke, and it wasn't just Juke.
Definitely wasn't. But Juke does know more about the beacons than we do, so gotta get that out of them.
I tried. I didn't get anything new, other than when I blacked out after Rena attacked me. They implied that the beacons may have taken something from me.
They mentioned that to me too.
Not sure what it took.
Hopefully nothing too important.
No. I feel weaker, but I also have been getting less sleep. Less balanced diet. It's not shocking that I feel weaker.
Yeah. Mind if I ask you something personal?
Go ahead.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Why?
Just wondering. I mean, we're around a lot of people who've done a lot of bad things, so just...
That's true. I left someone at the altar.
Oh.
That's the last thing I did before I came here. Just ran. Didn't turn back. You?
Me. Do you believe in self-defense?
Yes.
And survival?
Yeah.
I've already told Haley, so there's no point in hiding it from you, but I have killed someone.
I assume self-defense?
Yes, they pulled a knife on me and antagonized me, so it was self-defense.
Not like we don't have other murderers around here.
Yeah.
How long ago?
That was 5 years ago. After I got kicked from my village.
And you did what you had to do.
Yeah. I guess we have two very different ideas on
Yes.
what's bad.
Oh,
Morally.
I haven't done much.
Mm.
Did you hear that?
No. What'd you hear?
I heard like a growl. I'm hearing things today. Paranoid.
Yeah. Very paranoid.
This town seems to bring it out in people.
Definitely. Well, we got the room done.
Yes. Do we tell people or wait until we need it?
I think we should inform Haley, maybe Teddy. Other than that, it's probably a need-to-know basis.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
The sheep is going upstairs.
It's learning. This will only take a minute.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh.
No. The other person we were looking for.
Would either of you like to inform Teddy of that fact? Because you did just let them walk straight past you
I can.
twice. You know, you'd think for a nobleman his social awareness would be a bit higher.
He was raised in the woods, away from society.
Yes, suppose that's true.
Nobody said anything as I ran by, so I figured
No,
I'd
no one
continue
did.
on my...
Ignore the cooking area.
That's a cooking area?
Yes.
Interesting.
I mean, it has
It's a little barren.
smokers.
Yes.
And a round piece of chicken.
I think it's rabbit, actually.
It is rabbit.
I like these
There's
walls.
just random things on there.
Thank you.
They're very nice.
I believe we're low enough where no one on the surface can hear us.
Hopefully.
I believe. I'm not
I don't think
positive
we
on
had
that.
much to say.
Just need
I
to
think it's just
show the
Just
location.
to show
there's a
you.
beta group?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
I guess I suppose I should tell you guys. At
Yes.
this moment in time, I've done all the studying I can at this level.
That's fair.
You
Yes.
can always drink from me if you really need to or want to.
Well, I'd like to avoid drinking from a human if I can avoid it. That just seems a bit crossing the line.
They don't get the
I
taste for
mind,
it.
I assure you.
We can
My
do the animals if.
We can feed the animals.
You can? I can
My concern is,
here,
will
have
you
all
be
this
able to
meat.
actually enter this room?
Well, I suppose we could test that.
Yeah, we could test it here and now.
Yes.
No, we could.
Alright. There we go. Whoa. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, maybe we should
Oh,
get
I
rid of
am
it.
losing all my stuff. Doesn't seem like my scars go away quite at stage
Perhaps
2,
not
but
yet.
it seems stage 3. Everybody else has said they lose them at stage 3, so that's my assumption.
Interesting.
Hopefully.
Yes. Hopefully, I can make sure, I don't know, you guys have somebody on your side.
Yes. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes.
Almost
Yeah.
certainly.
Someone who's not just sneaking up on
mean-
people and biting them.
Yeah, that is a little questionable.
While we're here, actually, Mr. Smith,
Yes.
what is your
Ambiance?
issue with Miss Rosestone?
I already informed you my issue with her.
I don't know, but I feel like there's got to be more detail.
When I walked into the town, she was instantly rude to me and called me an animal and ostracized me.
Because of your name.
Yeah.
She did the same thing to me, except she said she would accept my name, and I asked her if she didn't accept anybody's names, and she was like, Rabbit.
Instantly ostracized me as soon as I walked into the town. Don't take that very kindly.
Anything
I think
else?
she's just
Assumedly been
funny
spreading
duck.
rumors about me.
As far as I'm aware, she said one thing about you, and everyone promptly decided to spread any rumors that they had made up with her.
Doesn't really make a difference.
She did also sneak up behind me and bite me.
Yes, that I can't really defend. But at the same time, she didn't try to turn you or anything.
No, she said she wanted a taste.
Got a little too into it and
excitable,
forgot
Could've
to
asked.
ask.
Yeah.
a certain level of
Could've
mischief.
asked.
She could have, but I'm sure she's learned.
Sure.
She was very interested in my alcohol as well.
She's very into party culture in order to fit in with the nobility in the city, so.
This is all we needed you for.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go find Rena.
For what purpose?
Talk with her.
I would like to join you just as a middle ground. I'm close enough with the two of you to act as such.
Alright.
Excuse me, Miss Rosestone.
What do you want now? Get out of my house!
Yeah, we were trying to close the door.
What's up?
Mr. Smith wanted to speak to you civilly, and I figured it would be best if I was here as a middle ground between the two of you.
What do you want to talk about, Mr. Smith? It's just about the sheep.
Well, she was very rude.
I know, I'm sorry.
We were trying pretty hard to keep those sheep alive.
Well, I can see that from the enclosure you've trapped them in.
Yeah.
I want you to know, I've seen multiple people pick off on your sheep.
Doesn't mean it's right for you to do it. Not right for anyone.
Hey, I'm sorry about the sheep. I apologize. I would give it back, but I think Erebus has it, so.
Yeah, because you didn't even collect the meat from it.
Anything else?
You also did abruptly buy Erebus.
I had no choice but to test it. He seemed out of it. He drank something from a bottle that he said was badly made wine. Then he started to slur his words. He seemed disorientated. So I had a bite to see if he tasted like he was poisoned. And he tasted like death, but he didn't die. It was an honest moment of trying to look out for him. Even if you don't believe me.
It's so
alright,
rude
he
not
seemed
to
fine.
ask.
It is rude not to ask, but also if somebody's like dying in front of you, do you ask to give them medical attention then? No.
No, because I'm not a doctor.
I was careful with it. And I did apologize to Erebus. This is how he apologized for attacking me. What have you guys up to? What have you guys been doing since that whole big meeting that went awful?
Not much, really.
Trying to stay alive.
Been repairing the bridge, really.
The bridge is out because you guys don't have the ability to turn into a bat, and we want to keep you guys away.
Right, well, what about
Respectfully,
for
the
when
last
you
all of us
can't-
were told, Malcolm was going around calling us all monsters and saying we all should die. Besides, Erebus hasn't been friendly with it. Erebus has also been calling us monsters. That's what got Erebus killed. For shoving me around and calling me a monster and calling Tawny a monster.
Yes,
Right
well,
now, the only one of you who hasn't done anything to have a reason to be kept away is Rabbit. The rest of you have done something. You keep calling people names.
Well, I think some of those people deserve it.
I was told your medical knowledge is incorrect.
Well, I once again repeat, if my medical knowledge is incorrect, please tell me how I'm not a zombie.
What?
Did you tell Rabbit?
No, I haven't told Rabbit anything.
Who did you tell?
Nobody.
You must have told someone, otherwise Malcolm and Charlotte wouldn't have came up to me.
All I told Malcolm was that I had been made aware that someone had turned someone unwillingly,
Right.
and that I was deeply unhappy with that person because they had turned someone unwilling.
Apparently, you said that Lisette deserves to die, and Malcolm came up to me asking me if I wanted Lisette dead.
I was trying to phrase it to you in a nicer way because Mr. Smith is here, and I wasn't sure how much information you wanted me to say. But yes.
I mean, at this point, I've
Lisette,
had so many people come up to me and say that they've been told incorrect information that I feel like it's just right to give Mr. Smith the correct information.
that's more than alright. All I was told was that Lisette had turned you without actually telling you what was happening.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I then told him that I had been informed that Lisette had told someone. I did not say your name at any point, I assure you.
Enough people have told me about it that, or came up to me to ask me about it, that it's really not much of a secret anymore.
I didn't realize Malcolm would go running around like a headless chook, telling everyone. I assumed he had some sort of level head to him.
It's fine.
Don't know why I thought that about him after everything.
But if it comes down to a fight, I'm not gonna hesitate on Malcolm. The rest of you,
Which is
yeah.
more than reasonable. He has caused a number of issues and has been a pain, frankly. Because there's a lot of people here who I think I hate them when I really don't. Malcolm is starting to get there, and I don't think he's realized it.
Probably not. I don't think he cares, though. Respectfully. I don't think you're in the group of people he cares about, feelings about. Also,
yes.
I apologize for throwing that egg at you. That was really
Yeah.
rude.
Throwing an egg at someone is pretty rude.
I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I can't undo it, but I shouldn't have done it.
Mm.
I'm also sorry for not listening to you. I didn't know that it was... I didn't know that you were right. And I was kind of being immature about it and petty towards Haley, because Haley had already told me about vampires and I was upset with Haley. So I was shooting down the entire topic so that Haley wouldn't be right. And that wasn't fair, but that's what I did, and I'm sorry.
I don't mind. You made it. It's not like it really affects things.
Well, it doesn't affect things with you, but I did throw an egg at Rabbit.
That did happen.
No, I meant the lying at the tower thing to spite me, more or less.
Well, it wasn't really lying. I just genuinely didn't know, and then I was refusing to acknowledge it. I hadn't been told that I'd been turned on.
Right. Yes, that
She took a good while to tell me.
Even worse. Oh.
I told you were being manipulated into this.
I'm struggling to...
And you called me crazy.
grasp that. I did call you crazy. And I'm sorry. I was in my head in the moment and I was too busy concentrating on trying to figure out what was going on from Lisette. And then you came by, and I knew as soon as you came by that we wouldn't get that because I knew Lisette wouldn't be willing to talk to you, and I got frustrated, and I called you crazy. But also, I didn't know that vampires were actually real, and I was genuinely convinced that that was incorrect, and that what you were saying was you being gullible rather than you being correct. And I shouldn't have assumed that, but when someone throws someone in front of you and goes, "Here's a vampire," you're gonna kind of hesitate, especially a friend, or who I thought was a friend. I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, that was very mature of you, Rena. It was very good, genuinely.
Given the not aging thing, I might as well mature in one way or another.
To sort of bring it back around to what you mentioned before about what Malcolm told you, yes, I did say that about Lisette, and I do stand by it, especially with what you've told me now. I think she's a monster, but Raina, you are, whether you consider it to be true or not, I consider you my friend,
Right.
and I consider you to be a good person.
No, it's your mistake, not mine.
And I'm more than happy to make it as many times as I have to. So, I'm going to give you something.
What?
I think I've made it clear to you that I hunt people I believe are monsters. However, this situation involves you very heavily. And I understand that you are likely confused about it all and don't know where you stand with Lizette, or if you are friends or not, and you don't really understand the situation, and that's more than fair.
Right.
I'm going to let you make the call. Not now, but once you've spoken to Lizette and you've had time to pass your thoughts and think about it and wrap your head around it all, I want you to come to me and tell me the verdict, essentially.
So you want me to tell you if I want Lisette dead?
I want you to tell me if you think Lizette could be considered a monster from my perspective.
I don't know. I feel like if you don't consider me a monster, you shouldn't consider Lisette a monster. What I've done has been in worse.
Have you been
worse
forcefully turning
circumstances.
people?
No, I've not forcefully turned people, but I've killed people. Person.
We already spoke about that, Miss Royston. You gave me the rundown on it, and I...
Yes, but it was still an innocent life that was being taken because I was angry and jealous. Whether you think that I was wronged because of what happened to me that led to that point, it was still a rash emotional call that cost a life.
Are you gonna do it again?
It was irrational, and...
I wouldn't do it again to somebody else. I'd kill the same person again. I don't know what that counts as.
Justified?
I'd kill the same person over and over again for the same cause. Because they tried to kill me afterwards anyway, so what difference does it make? Well, not them, the family.
I don't think you're a monster, and you can think you're a monster all you want, but until I think that, you're in no danger from me.
Yeah, explain it to Rabbit. Rabbit will think I'm a monster.
Right, you've given me all the reason, and I have compared it with Lizette, and I deem you fine, and her a monster. And I don't terribly mind if you disagree. But, like I said, you're in no danger from me whatsoever. I think your situations are very different.
Well, I can't promise that you're not in danger from me.
That's fine.
I don't want to hurt you, but ever since I was turned, I just get so angry around other humans, or around humans, I guess, not other. It's one of the reasons why I got so angry when you asked me to apologize, and one of the reasons I got so angry when I found out you went to my house, and the reason I just got so angry at Malcolm for it. Yeah, I value my privacy, but it's the smallest thing that a human can do to upset me just sends me off, and it's strictly only to humans, and I don't really understand why. Well, I appreciate the conversation.
Like I said, I want to leave it up to you because it's more important for you to decide that than it is for me to.
And I hope you know there's a higher chance of me just refusing altogether to give an answer to that. I don't want people's lives in my hands in that way.
Well, then I'll have to make a decision myself at some point.
Well, maybe don't, unless she turns somebody else willingly. Like, if she violently turns either of you, then go for it. But don't do things in my name.
Juke said that Lizette was not going to stop.
No, they've fully turned around to the rest of us and told us to not turn anybody else. I was going to turn Hal. Hal seemed like they wanted it. And then they all said, nope, you're not allowed to turn anybody else. And I was like, dang, okay. Whatever. So it seems like they just... Juke and Lisette seem to both be fine with the waiting it out for you guys just to die.
We're not fine with that.
I doubt you would be. I'm not fine with that, quite frankly. I have places to go. I have people to get revenge on now that I can do it. And I would like to go out and do that before they're dead. So...
Overheard a conversation.
conversation?
Right.
I overheard a conversation between you and some others.
What did you overhear?
You were in the windmill.
That was you?
Yeah.
I knew it was one of you. Yeah. What part did you overhear?
The part that, even if we do make it out of here, you don't think some of us deserve to get out. Know what vampires are.
That's what Tawny said.
You
Tawny
agreed.
doesn't think that some of you guys... Well, I don't know any of you. I'm obviously going to agree with what Tawny says. I trust Tawny. Tawny says that some of you seem too rash and too violent to be, like, safe in
I
terms
don't
of
think-
not hunting vampires down.
I don't think that's up for Tawny to decide.
I don't think it's up for anybody to decide, just as how it's not up for you guys to decide if we should live.
I don't think any of the humans are gonna go out here and hunt vampires other than people who have previous lives of that.
It's not my call. I just kind of go along with whatever they say. They interrupted me when I was trying to be nice to Hal, so I was kind of just nodding along until they left. Maybe speak to Tawny about it. See what Tawny has to say. The last time I spoke with all of them, we agreed that we're not turning anybody else, even if they seem to really want it. And if we do think that someone really should be turned, we have to consult each other about it. So,
Miss Rustin, while you're here, you should turn this.
Actually, we've been talking to Teddy. Teddy wants all of them to be turned neutral.
Neutral.
Yes.
since when are we doing what Teddy wants?
Since Teddy has a better idea on how to get out of here than we do.
Does she?
More than what we know.
I wouldn't bet your pennies on that one.
I would. Better idea than turning them
I
all
wouldn't.
red.
You know that Teddy's not fighting for your team, right?
No, but Teddy's not actively trying to hurt us.
Neither are we.
Some of you are.
Some of you.
These were all neutral when we first got here.
Exactly,
What difference
that's
would
why
it make?
Teddy thinks that if we turn them all back neutral, there's a chance they will let us out. But that's just
Teddy needs to tell
Teddy's
that
theory.
to the rest of us because Teddy has not said that to
Teddy
anybody.
is slowly telling people. It's just hard to find people right now. I was just told today, so that's why we're telling you guys now.
This is the first I've heard of it as well.
Yes.
But I just got into touching the things.
The things that steal your
Got
soul.
into
Well, you can still
converting
do that. You just need to turn them from orange to this.
But we're doing the
Why
town
not
one
give us
last.
red?
You've agreed to do the town
No,
last.
Of course you are.
Yes.
No, we should do Cathedral and Town last together.
Okay, I just said town last, I didn't say cathedral first.
No, but Town last implies that Cathedral should happen at some point before. They should happen at the same time.
Sure, I don't know.
Yeah, you
Talk to
guys
Teddy
aren't
about
gonna
it.
get... Okay, well, I won't touch it then. But as soon as
Go touch
Teddy's
some
plan
other
doesn't
stuff.
work, and it won't work, we're going back to find them. If I must, I can.
And if you run into any other vampires who are with you, inform them that we're not turning them all the way.
Okay.
Yes.
It'd be
I'll
appreciated.
tell them that it came from Teddy. So, if you guys know that Teddy's not with you guys, what do you know about Teddy?
Teddy's a doctor.
Vampire?
Teddy's a vampire.
Alright.
Teddy hasn't killed
I've-
anyone.
Ted is a vampire who currently wants a more pacifistic route than a violent one.
I don't think anybody but Lisette and Duke have killed anybody.
Yes, which
So-
I really sincerely feel like that needs to mean something.
I don't know. I don't know how any of it works. I don't even really class it as killing them.
Oh, that's what it is, though.
Stopping their heart.
No, it's
I'm
not
a-
that. You can't
alive.
be an alive person can't be turned. You can turn a dead body.
But I'm alive.
You're conscious.
Is your heart beating?
Probably.
Check. Put a hand to it.
I prefer not to.
Fair enough.
But I'm alive.
You're a person.
I'm alive. I'm talking
You're
to
alive.
you. I'm existing. I feel pain. I can
That
take injuries. I can eat
Technically
food.
isn't what classes someone as alive.
It's things that alive people can do, and dead people can't.
You're not dead.
You're a vampire.
No, I'm alive. I'm just alive.
Would you
I'm not
classify a
human.
zombie out there as alive?
Well, no, but those things don't, like, you can't communicate with those guys. Like, you can't make deals with them. You can't tell them, hey, your outfit's ugly, and then have them go, oh no, my outfit. That doesn't work like that. They don't react or have feelings like that.
So because they don't have feelings, they're not alive?
Yeah.
Alright, that felt... hold on, both of you. That felt distinctly targeted at a point you know wasn't the point.
I guess, yeah. I feel like vampires are classified under undead, which is not alive.
Technically... Like, Miss Rosestone, you please do try to remember, I am the foremost expert out of the three of us.
Out of the three of us, yeah, but the set didn't say I was dead.
Well, Zed didn't tell you that you got turned.
Tell you... That also doesn't know
I don't
how
think
zombie
she's
infections
there, so.
work.
I don't think I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're an in-between.
It's not a negative thing, necessarily.
Yes, it's not negative at all. You're
But
capable
if I'm
of doing
dead, that
everything
means that I got killed in a way that I
you're
didn't
not-
want to
you're-
be.
You're not... Well,
Yeah.
you're not dead, but you did die. And yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Miss Rosestone.
You did
You were
die.
killed. Someone murdered you.
I don't think so.
They may not have taken a knife and placed it towards your throat, but you were killed. In cold blood.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm gonna go.
My apologies. I need to go. I need to go fix that bridge.
Yeah.
You can come with if you want.
So I just kind of focused
Hello.
on that.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's
We're
just
going
keep
back.
moving. Well, that's a poor decision because that's the direction we're going. You
That's-
want to turn around
Okay,
again.
well, don't go there. What are you doing going to the cathedral?
I'm going to the crypt. I don't... Not the upstairs crypt,
Oh.
the crypt nearby.
The crypt,
Oh, okay.
that one?
Yes.
I think Haley plans to rebuild this bridge.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I've just gotten used to jumping the distances
I
at this point.
I hate it so much. I'm going to take out all the wood and replace it eventually, and away from the edge, Mr. Smith. Like that bat could literally sneeze on you, and you'd go straight into the drink.
Have either of you seen a journal, perchance? Really old one, written weirdly.
No.
No, why?
I appear to have lost it. It was just some old book I found, but it's really important, and I dropped it somewhere sometime after the meeting. It's really important, though.
No, I don't think I've seen any such thing.
Yeah, I only
This says
noticed
away from
not
the
too long
edge.
ago. If you do find a weird book, it's called Journal something something, weird language. I've been trying to read it. Do let me know and please give it to me.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Have you checked the chests in the cathedral?
Yes. We looked in there. We looked in the library in case I shoved a book in the library shelves somehow. We checked
Right.
almost everybody in
Actually,
town's chests.
Teddy, would you come with? I need your permission.